Greetings, dear parents and our dear students. We at Boys Town Prep section wish you a happy new year. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow, just as the quote by Albert Einstein suggests. The past has been full of challenges, but we overcame them hand in hand and learned from our mistakes. Instead of dwelling on the past, we strive to live in the present while hoping that the coming year brings brighter days. My teachers, staff, and I are really grateful for the extraordinary support and unwavering trust in us over the last many years. Before we move ahead from the year gone by, it is important to take a note of the happenings since the commencement of this academic year. So we now invite you to join us in our walk down the memory lane from the month of June to November 2023.
We kick-started our academic year on 15 June 23 with a real bang. All our students, old and new, poured in large numbers. The teachers were eager to meet them after a long summer vacation. The arena was decorated with balloons. A special decoration was done of unicorn in the cake-cutting area, especially for the new entrants, where unicorn and butterfly-shaped creamy cakes were cut by one of our new nursery students in the presence of the principal, Mrs. Swati Wagle, and co-teachers. Children were pampered with welcome crowns, stars, balloons, and cake. International Yoga Day was celebrated in the prep section where our teachers taught and demonstrated some yoga poses. The students were enthusiastic to learn and follow the teachers. The event was conducted to promote physical activity and mindfulness. Teachers emphasized the importance of relaxation and breathing exercises. Kids participated in coloring activity related to yoga. Every year, the new term begins with glittering eyes and beautiful smiles on the faces of our students. In our endeavor to make our tiny tots comfortable and to help them develop love for their school, as well as to give them a little push to make new friends, a fun-filled welcome party was organized on 22nd June 23. Children enjoyed dancing. Coloring activities were conducted by teachers. Gifts and cream rolls were given to the kids. It was a day full of enjoyment. The Ashadhi Ekadashi celebration in prep section was a culturally rich and joyous event providing young children with insights into traditional Indian festivities. To enhance the cultural experience, children and teachers dressed in traditional Indian attire. This not only added to the festive ambience but also allowed the children to connect visually with the celebration. A procession of Palki was organized with the chanting of Jai Ramakrishna Hari. Prasad was later served. Eid celebration at Boys Town Prep section was a vibrant occasion filled with joy. Sevai, a traditional sweet dish, was served to our toddlers, which they relished. Children enjoyed the activity of decorating the Eid Ka Chand with glitter powder. The event aimed to foster an appreciation for cultural diversity while instilling a sense of community and shared values among the young participants. Guru Purnima is an auspicious occasion celebrated with joy in our section. Students and teachers come together to honor and express gratitude towards their mentors. The beautiful scene of Gurukul was created and children came dressed as Guru and Shishya. Jalebis were served to all the kids in the recess time. Flower coloring activity was conducted on this day. Environmental Day celebration was a vibrant display of environmental consciousness. Children arrived dressed in vibrant green attire, adorned with crowns made by their teachers, turning the school into a lively garden. The highlight was a spirited rally advocating for tree conservation, resonating with slogans voiced by the enthusiastic toddlers. Our children actively participated by holding placards while passionately expressing their commitment to saving trees. Engaging activities like hand printing trees on paper helped foster understanding of the importance of preserving our natural world. Flowers are one of the most beautiful gifts given to us by nature. Flower Day was celebrated for our little ones in the school premises on 17 July 2023. The concept behind the Flower Day was to explore the world of flowers. Children wore dresses, accessories, and hats which were innovatively adorned with flowers. They all looked stunning in their attire. Coloring activity was conducted by teachers. Murmura packets were given to all children with a flower stuck on the ice cream stick. A smile can win 1,000,000 hearts and light up the dark. Smile has many physical and mental benefits. In addition to reducing stress, it can boost your immune system and even make you look younger. And most important, it makes it easier to make friends. On Smiley Day, our kids wore yellow colored dresses. Smiley badges were pinned to their dresses and coloring activity was conducted by teachers. Muffins were served as snacks. The main purpose of organizing Pet Day was to sensitize the children, to show respect for animals and to remove the fear towards them, to show them that animals have feelings too, and as long as one does not approach them with ill intent, they won't harm people either. In fact, animals are mostly friendly and are more scared of people than we of them. The kids were very happy and excited to see the different animals and even eager to touch them under the supervision of teachers, assistants, and the attending animal caretakers. Carried with care, coated with pride, dipped in love, fly in glory, moments of freedom in shades of joy. Proud to be an Indian. True to the quote above, the kindergarten children enthusiastically celebrated the Pre-Independence Day on 14th August 2023. The Senior KG and Junior KG students were dressed in tricolor attire, while nursery students had come dressed as our great leaders. The beautiful morning started by educating the children about the importance of independence. Classes were decorated with tricolor balloons, streamers, festoons, and ribbons. Activities were conducted to enthuse a feeling of patriotism in the children. Independence Day was celebrated the next day on 15th August. It was well attended by the students of primary, secondary, higher secondary, staff, principals, and dignitaries. The flag was hoisted by Honorable Vice Chairperson Mrs. Sharwari Lat, who later delivered a motivating speech. Miss Sharwari Devre, a student of Senior Prep, expressed her views about our 77th Independence Day very confidently. Laundry Day, a day to acknowledge the importance of cleanliness, hygiene, and the simple joy of having freshly laundered clothes. It is not just about washing clothes. It's about a fresh start, a renewal of our fabrics, and symbolically, a renewal of ourselves. It's a day when we take time to care for our clothing, a reflection of how we care for ourselves and our surroundings. It's about removing stains, wrinkles, and the weight of yesterday so that we can step into a brighter and more comfortable future. An orientation program was organized for the nursery parents on 25th August to get them acquainted with the activities held in the last 2 months. They were welcomed by our principal, Mrs. Swati Bagale. A video presentation was shown to the parents, which was presented by the teachers. Later, our chairman, Mr. Ratan Latsa, addressed the parents. He emphasized on the important role parents play in grooming their children. The program was attended by our managing trustee, Meghna Bakshi ma'am, team members of RSL, and by the other co-principals of Boys Town. Children develop a real understanding of the world we live in when they are allowed to experience and engage with it. A field visit to the aquarium was arranged for our toddlers. The kids were mesmerized by the little and big neon-colored fishes swimming in the water. Laughter and giggles could be heard throughout the aquarium on seeing the simmering fishes in water. Raksha Bandhan celebrates the bond between brother and sister. It's the promise to protect, care for, and support one another. Girls tied Rakhis on the boys' wrist and offered them sweets after applying tikka and performing the traditional arti. Students of Sr.Prep and Jr.Prep participated in the Rakhi making competition. A field trip was arranged to a local vegetable market for our nursery kids. They were very happy to see the different types of vegetables, many of which they had never seen before. Seeing the vegetables in actual life greatly improved their ability to differentiate between, identify, and memorize the names of each vegetable. They even got a chance to see an actual marketplace. Kids had come dressed up as their favorite vegetable and had carried with them their favorite sabzi in their tiffin, which they all shared. Teachers' Day celebrations in schools are an annual tribute to the dedicated mentors shaping young minds. To celebrate and appreciate their educators' diligence, dedication, and hard work, our school organized several events to show how special and important they are to the institution. Games like musical chair, housey, passing the parcel, as well as cultural programs like dance was arranged for the teachers. Snacks and refreshments were then served. Janmashtami was celebrated in our section with great enthusiasm. It celebrates the birth of the Hindu mythological god Lord Krishna. Our tiny tots came all dressed up as Lord Krishna and Radha. Dahi handi, that represents the handi or pot filled with freshly churned butter that Lord Krishna loved to eat, was decorated beautifully with flower garlands. It added grace to the event. Our students were overjoyed when they broke the dahi handi to get goodies within. The Rainbow Day was celebrated on 13th of September. The main objective was to deliver the concept of rainbow colors to the students through a hands-on activity. As a part of the activity, they had to color a rainbow. It helped the kids learn to identify the 7 colors seen in a rainbow. Ganesh Chaturthi was celebrated with great pomp and festivity in our section. The students arrived in festive clothes, some even dressed as Lord Ganesh. To enhance our toddlers' artistic skills, various competitions like coloring, clay modeling, garland making, best out of waste, storytelling were organized. Students participated in large numbers in these competitions. Beach Day was celebrated on 22nd of September. The students looked forward to celebrating the day, thinking about all the fun they would have. The kids emerged in their attires of sundresses, shorts and flip-flops. They also wore beach hats and sunglasses, all ready to party on the beach in full swing. They enjoyed the activity of coloring the fort. Sharing is a means of caring for one another. It helps children make and keep friends and cooperate with people. Kids at this age don't like to share things, so to inculcate the value for sharing and making friends, Sharing Day was celebrated. A field trip was arranged to the traffic park to introduce basic road safety rules to our junior KG students. Children got an opportunity to interact with the authorities who patiently explained each and every road safety rule in detail using a PowerPoint presentation. It was an enriching experience for the kids as they learned about the use of footpath, subways, foot overbridge and zebra crossing. They enjoyed their visit to the traffic park and learned about the rules and regulations of the road. Disneyland Day celebration was celebrated on 12th October. This fun-filled day was celebrated with great zeal and spirit. All the children came to school with great excitement wearing their colorful Disney attires. The purpose of this day was to make them feel they were in Disney's world of fairy tales. Books help mold our thoughts, our ideas, our perspective to look at things differently. Reading is not just a pastime activity, but it's a portal to knowledge, imagination, and understanding. To inculcate a habit of reading, a special Reading Inspiration Day was celebrated. Our toddlers were taken to the school library to make them understand the importance of books and reading. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. As the quote suggests, fruits are very important in our daily diet, especially if we want to be fit and fine. A visit to a local fruit vendor was arranged. There they learnt about and identified different fruits. To celebrate Fruit Day, kids had come dressed up as their favorite fruit. They had even brought their favorite fruit to school. Once they returned to school from the field trip, kids were served fruit salad made from the very fruits they had got. They happily relished it. A field trip was arranged for senior KG students to fire station. It was a delight to see our students interacting with the firemen and learn how they come together as a team to fight tough situations. Multiple demonstrations were given by firemen about the equipments and how it works. The visit went off very well and our students maintained proper discipline. The memorial hall was decorated beautifully with traditional Rangoli and garlands for Navratri. Parents took great care in dressing up their kids in traditional dandiya attire. Kids and even the teachers danced gracefully on the popular Garba beats. Coloring activity was also conducted for Navratri celebration. Unity Day was celebrated to mark the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. A parade was arranged for kids. A short film was shown on Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of our country. The teachers explained the importance of unity. Kids had dressed up in different attire of different states. Diwali, the festival of lights, was marked by each of our students lighting the sparkler. All the classrooms were decorated with garlands of marigold flowers and oil lamps. Sr.Prep students participated in the Rangoli competition. Activities like laddu making, toran making, and diya decoration were arranged in respective classes. Smita teacher explained why Diwali is celebrated to all the toddlers. Students were happy to receive handmade Diwali greeting card, lantern, a packet of Diwali sweets in a decorative bag specially made by their teacher. All the toddlers enjoyed the celebration. By holding competitions in school, we try to encourage the spirit of sportsmanship. The aim is to give a platform to showcase and improve one's skills and finally reward and appreciate the top of the lot for their hard work, skills and unwavering spirit. We would like to congratulate all our competition winners. Keep it up. Well done. This is our team which shoulders the responsibility of toddlers, especially during their formative years.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank our chairman, Mr. Ratan Latsar, managing trustee, Meghna Bakshi ma'am, and the management for their guidance and encouragement to bring about the holistic development and focusing on the safety of each pupil. I thank my teachers, support staff for their continuous hard work, diligence, and dedication. And of course, dear parents, without your unfailing support and faith in us, it would have been impossible to accomplish our goal. I sincerely thank you all. The first half of 2023-24 academic year has been very satisfying. We wish you all the best.